On behalf of the party, NPP, I would like to convey my sincere gratefulness and thankfulness to all the voters in the state of Meghalaya who once again has decided to vote in favor of the my party, NPP party, and also to have faith and confidence once again under the leadership of 𝗟𝗓𝗏𝗧𝗏 for this general election which has just concluded few days back. And number two, I would like to also mention here with great concern about what has happened last night. We have seen it. There were few groups of people, which I should say miscreants, unknown miscreants, who trying to create law and order in the Shillong city, and especially in the relatives' house of those elected representatives. One is from 𝗟𝗡𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗏 and the other one is from Mao Shan Road, which is very, very unfortunate. It seems these people trying to snatch away the constitutional right of the elected representative. So the message, therefore, is very clear. We will not allow such criminal activities to happen in the entire state of Meghalaya. Just because of one party or one individual MLA wanted to join to any political party for forming the government, I think this is against the constitution and against the right of the people of those concerned constituencies. So it is my appeal to all concerned, from now on, they have to stop this, and the government will take all out effort to make sure that the culprit be booked at the earliest possible. Number two, there are few NGOs like 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏𝗘 and HYC. Seems they link themselves, or I should say, it seems they are political wing of some political parties, because openly whenever they go to any places within the 𝗏𝗓𝗏 Jaintia, they talk openly that we should vote this party or that party. So see, I think NGOs are not supposed to involve in the political process directly. Indirectly, yes, you have every right to vote, you have every right to do whatever you want inside you. You need not come out openly that don't vote in favor of this party or that party, which I personally feel this is totally wrong. So people need to understand, people need to know exactly who are this group doing all this, and I'm very sure the people of the state knows better than anybody else. But once again, my concern is very, very clear. Let me tell you, we have already instructed the police force to make sure that law and order is maintained at any cost, especially before the swearing-in ceremony, which is going to be held on the 7th of this month in the morning time. So this is my appeal to all the concerned, to all the political parties. Let us work together. Well, people has already elected you. No matter you will be in the opposition or you'll be in the government, but we will work together for the betterment of our state here in Meghalaya. Okay.
So the major contention here is that they want Chief Minister from 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘 region. What's
Well,
your take on
yes,
that?
it seems, yeah, that was their agenda, it seems. They want chief minister from 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗘. But that is not the only criteria where you need to decide. Let us see the fractured mandate here in 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗘. We have how many parties? We need to know that. And then some party they got 2 seats, some party got 2 seats, again some parties got 5, 4, like that. So I think that is not the way of thinking. But you need to also respect one thing. We are the single largest. NPP got 26. So why don't you respect the decision taken by the elected representative of the party? Because we already elected 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗧 to be the chief minister, again to become the chief minister for the next 5 years. So it seems these people, they got mad on that. But my clarification on this is, if you want that, why not you come only in one party? Let one party set up the candidate. This side you have 36. You may win 32. You may win 33. Then you claim and form the government. I think that is very clear. But now you can't do like this. How can you just force bringing two MLAs from one party, 5 MLAs from one party, or 4 MLAs from one party? How can you forcefully ask them to form the government just because we want chief minister from 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏? I think that is totally wrong. That's what I'm saying. Certain certain conditions are there where we need to respect and we need to also follow, because without that, I think the democracy is gone. So therefore, my appeal to all the citizens of the state: don't listen to this kind of misleading activities done by few groups of people to disturb even the peace, tranquility that we have in Shillong city as well as in the state as a whole.
Sir, apart from these two MLAs, HSPDP, which has extended support besides the two independent and the BJP, are there any more MLAs from other parties who have?
Well, let me just tell.
touch?
See, let me tell you one thing. Right now, we have not less than 32. And that we will prove it, because on the 7th, we are going to go for the swearing in ceremony. And then we are also reaching out to other parties. I don't need to name right now, but we are reaching out to them also. We are in talk. Even this moment, we are in talk with every concerned political party.
Sir, can you please give us some details about the swearing in ceremony?
No details will be known. We will send the invitation, so that time you will be able to.
You have mentioned that the two NGOs, HITO and HYC, they behave like political wings of some political parties. So do you see that they are involved in the last night arson incident?
No, that I don't know, because we leave it to the police. But what I'm saying is, I've seen the way they talk, the way they openly goes different parts of the 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗏. So it proves that they are just like a political wing of some political parties.
But won't this, try to lead them angry, because you're just assuming that they are political wings without any proof that.
What proof you want? Why don't you listen to the public meeting that they have? What proof do you want? What else? People, they know better. They knew it. And I'm telling you, be it in Pursla, be it in the other controversy, they went. And see, there is no question whether proof or no proof, but I think the consensus, they know better than even than you people from the press, it seems.
But sir, yesterday, the leadership of the HSPDP, they had submitted a letter to your president stating that they are withdrawing support from
the NPP?
Yeah, to the NPP.
See, formation of government is not by the party alone. It is by the newly elected representative. You need to know that. as I said to you, there's a process where we need to follow.
But they are not
Otherwise,
independent.
sorry,
They are not independent. They belong to the party.
whatever you say, this convention has been there not only in Meghalaya, in different parts of India. It has been there. If the elected representative, though they belong from one party, they can even merge.
So is
There's
there a
no harm for that.
possibility? So there's a possibility of merging.
I don't say right now anything, but even constitutionally it is allowed for merging. And then again, even if their party says no, you cannot join the government A or B or C. But let me tell you one thing: if both of them are willing, the constitution is allowed.
So is it, but are they firm in
they are
their
still
stand
with you?
to support the NPP after all these
don't-
incidents and pressures?
Don't
on
ask
the-
this question. I said to you, I've already told you very, very clearly, we are in majority, 32 plus, and of course we are reaching out to other political parties too.
So is it true that NPP has held the two HSPDP MLAs captive?
Not at all. That is not true. That is only rumors.
So
So where are
NPP,
the whereabouts of these two? Are you aware?
I don't know. I'm not sleeping with them. Okay,
so NPP
they have their own
NPP
places,
doesn't
their
have
own house.
Absolute majority.
Sorry.
NPP has only 26.
Yes.
Do you think that this 2 plus 2 plus 2 will work? Will you be stable?
Yes.
Whether it will be a stable thing that go for UDP and NPP?
How will you ensure?
Let me
this
just
will
tell
go
you
on?
one thing. Last 5 years, we completed full term, and I assure you, we assure the people of the state that 23 up to 28 again, we are going to complete full term.
So yesterday the UDP chief, he had clearly stated that the NPP has not approached the UDP for formation of government. So what is the reason?
I think that's wrong. That is totally wrong.
How can you go with a party which said that they will go after you? BJP, I'm saying,
Sorry?
probing all the corruption cases, BJP leaders.
Yes. Hmm.
So how can you go with the BJP, which
See, it's not the question only BJP. It's not the question only UDP. It's not the question of HSP or other party. But I'm telling you, we are going to form a coalition government again.
So can we say this was a laugh spat during the election and now you've patched up again?
That you comment whatever you feel like. But I'm telling you, coalition government will be there and will provide stable government till the end of the term.
Are talks underway with UDP too?
I'm telling you, I've already told you, we are reaching out to so many political parties.
Including Congress, sir?
We are, why you asked so specific? I've already told you, we are reaching out to other political parties.
you will continue as a deputy CM? What is your role in the
I don't know that.
group?
Sorry?
What will be your role in the new group?
That I don't know. Let us see now. Let the swearing in ceremony takes place and then only will.
And what is
Say.
the name of the alliance?
That we are yet to decide. Okay? Yet to decide.
And you also mentioned Khasi about who's witnessing the swearing in, who will be attending. If you can just give us.
Yes. See, on the 7th, most likely, our Honorable Prime Minister and the Honorable Union Home Minister, they'll be also attending the swearing in ceremony on the 7th.
But so like Home Minister was the one who had termed NPP as the most corrupted party.
Yes.
And as the most corrupted state.
Yeah. No, we will prove it in a new government. We'll prove it that we are not like that.